Et bonjour, comment allez-vous? En ce vendredi fin de matinée. Et salut Vincent, comment vas-tu? Comment est-ce que ça va en ce dernier jour de la semaine de travail pour la majorité des gens? Pas pour moi, mais pour la majorité des gens. Alors, donc aujourd'hui, on va faire un test d'un nouveau jeu. Je ne sais pas du tout ce qui vaut. Nuit blanche et mal de crâne. Ah, bah écoute, toutes mes condoléances. Et bah écoute, moi ça va très très bien. Ça va. J'ai le moral. Donc tout va bien. Je sais pas si le son du jeu est peut-être un petit peu trop fort. On va baisser un peu. Je pense qu'il doit être un tout petit peu trop fort. Voilà. On va voir ce que ça donne maintenant. Du coup, comme je disais, je ne sais pas du tout ce que donne ce jeu. On va vraiment tester complètement. Je l'ai juste lancé. Il n'y a rien du tout. Soit dit en passant, l'image en elle-même est très jolie. Ah, bah non. Non, j'ai pas envie. Alors, bon, pas new game. Alors, par contre, est-ce que... Ah, ça c'est bien déjà. On va mettre les sous-titres, comme ça ce sera plus sympa. Vincent, est-ce que tu peux me dire au niveau du son s'il est trop fort ou pas? S'il te plaît. Non, c'est trop bien connecté. Pour les graphismes, bah écoute, on va rester comme ça, ce sera très bien, hein. Est-ce que tu veux que je baisse encore un peu ou ça va aller? On va laisser comme ça et puis on changera plus tard. Coucou Tatou, comment vas-tu? Ok, c'est classique, c'est une disquette pour dire que ça enregistre.
There are two worlds. Our world, the world of science, and Arcadia, the world of magic. Dreams connect these parallel worlds, but a dark force threatens the very fabric of dreams. Zoe Castillo holds the power to shape dreams and save us from the undreaming, but she is trapped in a place called the
Ah, c'est
Storytime.
très gentil Tatou. Je te fais
Kian
des gros bisous.
Alvane is destined to play an important role in the war to come, but he faces execution for treason against his own people. They are both about to be reborn. A new story is about to begin. Their paths will intersect, and at the end of their journey, they will face the thief of dreams.
Ok. On va voir ce que ça donne. J'adore les jeux avec une bonne histoire. Mhm. Ça marche. Alors, hop. Merci beaucoup, gros bisous, bon courage. On va le mettre comme ça, Vincent, et on va voir ce que ça donne. J'ai pas l'impression d'avoir beaucoup baissé, hein. S'il faut, je continuerai à baisser, hein. Bah, ça commence bien, dis donc. Ok. Mhm.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end, but that isn't always the case. Some stories simply stop. My name is Zoe Castillo. I'm dying. I've been in a coma for over a year. The doctors don't believe I'll ever wake up again. My mother did this to me. She put me here so that I wouldn't be able to tell my story, so that she could keep her secrets. It
Super.
worked. The world is addicted to dreams, to dream time. It's just entertainment. They have no idea what the dream machine is really for and what it's doing to the world.
C'est sympathique le mot
They don't know that someone is stealing their dreams, using them to reshape reality. So, if I'm in a coma, how am I talking to you? The thing is, my body may be here in a hospital, but my mind is elsewhere. This is the story time. It's the place between. And it's my home now. This place where all stories begin and end, including mine.
D'accord. Ok, ok. Bon, alors... Voilà. Du coup, comme ça. Coucou Johan, comment vas-tu? Alors, Zoé Castillo, 21 ans, a été élevée à Londres puis à Casablanca par son père Gabriel. Elle a suivi des études de bio-ingénierie à l'université de Cap pendant 2 ans, avant d'abandonner et de rentrer vivre à Casablanca. Il y a un an, Reza Tamiz, l'ancien petit ami de Zoé, a soudainement disparu. Zoé a découvert que Reza, qui était journaliste, enquêtait sur un nouvel appareil de loisir développé, la machine à rêve. Normalement théoriquement conçu pour proposer des rêves lucides, permettait en fait de récolter secrètement les souvenirs des personnes qui s'y connectaient. Zoé est parvenue à déjouer ce plan maléfique, retardant la sortie de la machine à rêve permettant d'arrêter certains responsables, mais n'a pas tout à fait réussi à sauver sa peau. Elle a été mise dans le coma par Elena Chang, sa propre mère qu'elle croyait morte, découvrant ainsi que cette dernière jouait elle aussi un rôle encore inconnu dans cette conspiration. Elle a ensuite été laissée inconsciente dans sa maison à Casablanca. Depuis 9 mois, le corps de Zoé est dans le coma, prisonnier d'une chambre d'hôpital, mais son esprit vit en existence parallèle dans un lieu appelé le monde des histoires, le monde dans lequel se déroulent les rêves. Là-bas, elle peut utiliser ses pouvoirs de rêveuse pour interagir avec les rêves et aider les personnes prisonnières de terreur nocturne à retrouver la voie qui leur permettra de se réveiller. D'accord. Et quoi ça? Wonker est un robot jouet autonome fabriqué par Waticorp. Zoé l'adore depuis sa plus tendre enfance. Wonker a aidé Zoé au cours de sa précédente aventure, mais elle ne l'a pas rallumé depuis. Ok. Je peux pas sortir d'ici?
That was taken when Reza and I were still dating. Feels like a different lifetime. Wonkers. My old Watilla. Sleeping Beauty. Coma as a fashion statement? No, oh, that's awful. But I honestly do look better on my deathbed. Dad, Gabriel, stops by every day. Keeps apologizing. I wish he wouldn't. That machine is all that stands between me and 6 feet under. It feeds my comatose body a fun cocktail of life-saving narcotics. I don't know if the chart is accurate or just a dream construct, but it doesn't look good. That line should be pointing up, not down.
Ok. Je suis censée faire quoi?
People keep bringing flowers. So funereal. I don't know why they brought him to the hospital, but I'm glad they did. Wonkers watches over me, night and day. He may be just a toy bot, but there's something... I don't know if that's how I actually look out there, or if it's just wishful thinking. Everything in here is made of dreams. Story time. I don't know how long I've been here. 6 months? 9?
Elle doit se faire chier si elle est bloquée là.
The latest and greatest in chemical life support. Without magical miracle machine, I'd be stiff and cold and probably all maggoty. Happy thoughts.
Bah écoute, c'est cool, mais
Reza visits a lot. Talks to me for hours. It's good. It's good. Like we're reconnecting.
j'ai envie de bouger là d'ici. Ah d'accord.
Someone's having a nightmare about a dying child. That must be absolutely terrifying. This is a dream. Your baby will be okay.
Why won't you help me?
She's all alone. I know that feeling. You're not alone. There are people out there you can connect with, but you need to stop using the dream machine first. It's not helping you. Trapped, burned alive. That's a terrifying nightmare. What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now. There's no fire and you're not dying. It's only a nightmare. You've been using the dreamer too much. It's messing with your head. Oh, for fuck's sake, people, go away! What are you doing? Stop following me. Turn around, go back, wake up. I said stop. I can't help you anymore. You're on your own now.
You need to save me. Don't go. Don't leave me here.
Please.
Ugh, I used to have this dream all the time. Naked, exposed. It's worse than it sounds. This isn't real. No one can see you. You'll wake up soon and everything will be fine. But you should stop using the dream machine or the nightmares will continue.
Please. Please save me.
This dream is different. It's more persistent. And the dreamer, it's a child. Oh, great. I'll need to go in and untangle it. Stop. Don't come any closer. Leave me be. There are too many of you. I can't save... I can't help everyone. Just go away. Oh, she must be terrified. Poor girl.
Shh. Don't make a sound. It will hear you.
Who will?
The monster in the closet. It will hear you and eat us both.
I promise it won't hurt you.
You swear?
I swear. I won't let it. But you need to get back home.
I can't find my way.
The way back is through there. Through the wardrobe.
I can't go in there. It will eat me alive.
Not if we destroy it first. Don't worry. And whatever's in there, it's no match for me, I promise.
Are you like a superhero?
Something like that. What do you think of my costume?
It's really cool.
Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else. Right. Why bother with lampshade when a creepy bare bulb can suffice? Ah, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. Not peeking inside that thing's head. I've made that mistake in the past, never again.
Voilà, il faut vraiment de la lumière.
That light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One. She had a light. Oh, she dropped it. It rolled away. She doesn't know where it is. She won't go looking for the light herself. She's afraid of the slithering things in the dark. Hey, who can blame her? Too dark. Can't see anything under there. Bingo. Bringer of light. Emissary of electricity. The mighty... torch. If the wardrobe door opens... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Light, yeah, good idea, but not from that. It's hiding. Stupid, smart tentacle thingy. It's too quick for me. Light could work, but I don't think there's anything to draw on there. That thing is darkness, through and through. It would need to come from somewhere else.
Mhm.
That's one disturbed wardrobe. I'm glad this is not my dream. I'd be absolutely terrified.
Oui, à part... Ok.
Whoever wired her to a dream machine should be locked away for a very long time. Ah, that light's too weak to have an effect on Mr. Great Old One.
Flippant ce poster quand même, hein. Oui, je peux rien
Light,
faire.
yeah, good idea, but not from that.
Ouais, il aime pas la lumière, ça j'avais compris, mais...
It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it.
Ah mais oui.
It's too quick. It hides before I can destroy it. Hey, yeah, it's working. Cool. Tentacles, be gone. Hello, boring old
No,
wardrobe.
don't get too close.
No,
It will
Still
take
creepy.
you.
you're safe now.
Thank you. But I don't know how to get back home. I don't know where my mummy is.
She's on the other side of the wardrobe, waiting for you.
It's scary.
Come on. Do you use a dream machine?
Mum makes me. She says it keeps me occupied. Then she has time to play with hers.
The next time she does that, you need to say no.
She won't like that.
Maybe not, but you tell her it's dangerous, that it gives you nightmares.
I could tell Daddy. He doesn't live with us, but I talk to him all the time.
Merci
You
Vincent.
do that. Now go through and you'll wake up again.
Thank you. What's your name?
Zoe. And remember, no dream time. I might not be able to find you again. This has to stop. The vagabond. Finally. I need to have a serious face-to-face with that man. What's going on out there? More and more people are getting caught in loops. I can't keep up. I thought the dream machines weren't dangerous anymore. I thought we took care of that. If not, then...
Hello, Zoe.
Look, I'm trying to help them all, and... There are too many. And they're nightmares. They're getting worse.
You have to go home.
There's no home to go back to, and for... There's nothing there for me. There's no one. Besides, I'm needed here. What will happen if I just abandon them?
Their night terrors are symptoms of a larger disease. As long as the disease itself is alive and spreading, those people will keep coming back.
Salut, Mère Séraph.
There are no second chances. Every choice leads to... I'm not ready to wake up. There's nothing I can do.
The dream is being tainted. The world is getting sicker. They all need you.
What difference can I make?
There is a great power within
Comment
you.
est-ce que ça va?
The power to set things right in your world and all others. You saved your reality once, Zoe. This time, all the worlds, all of story time, all of time is at stake. When you wake up, this will all be a dream. And that dream will quickly fade. Soon, it will be forgotten entirely.
Ça va bien. Ça va très très bien même.
Unless you fight to remember it, you must open your heart and mind to messages from those who know what to do.
You don't know.
I'm not omniscient, Zoe. Much is hidden from me. I can see all the threads as they are woven, but the greater weave itself is too large for me to see. I'm too close, and even here, some of the past is obscured. This bothers me. I believe someone may have clouded my memory by design. An enemy, a shadow with tendrils into story time and elsewhere. If you stay here much longer, you may never be able to leave. And then everyone's story ends. All the people who love you, all the people you love, and everyone else, past, present, and future, torn out of the story like pages from a book.
Why me?
Because you are the dreamer. You must find your way back to your sleeping body. You must wake up and remember, and then you must save the world.
Because that worked so well the first time around.
You changed everything. That story had a beginning and an end. But it was also only the first half of your story.
How do I wake up?
There is a door. Find the door and unlock it, and you will wake up.
Will I see you again?
If all goes well, at the end of your journey, when your story is complete, you will see me again. One last time.
That sounds final. But yeah, okay. I'll, go. Find the key. Unlock the door. Remember everything. Save the world. Write my story. Return for epilogue. Bury hero's journey.
You will do fine, Zoe Castillo. I have faith in you. Good luck.
Ok, on est d'accord qu'ici il n'y a rien du tout. Hein.
If I'm ever gonna find a way out of this place, that's my doorway. Me. I tried reading my own mind once. The feedback loop was nasty. I kept bouncing around my own head like a reflection in a hall of mirrors.
Princesse,
I don't
comment
know what you
vas-tu?
call it. The signal from my comatose
Depuis
brain.
tout à l'heure.
It's too weak. It's getting drowned out by my waking thoughts. To tap into my subconscious, I'd have to somehow boost the signal and turn down the volume on my conscious mind. I'm in a coma. I don't think I can get any slower. The next step down is stop, and the little engine that could keeps my brain ticking when the rest of me doesn't. That's not doing anything at all, except maybe giving me hot flashes. Faithful old wonkers. But then sometimes I don't know why. It's like he's a stranger. Like someone's wearing his skin. Me. My body. That's the only connection between story time and home.
Bon, bah, c'est une bonne nouvelle, sans cesse. Je suis censé trouver une clé.
This is probably a terrible idea, but if I can adjust the mixture of drugs going into my veins, I might be able to give my brain a chemical jolt, boost the subconscious signal. Don't know if it'll work or just kill me, but beggars, choosers. Thing is, I can't push any buttons from in here. That machine is out there, in the physical world. I don't think my dreaming powers extend that far unless I can somehow affect the state of things that are mirrored in here. That thing doesn't have any conscious thoughts. So, if I slow these readings down, the system should compensate by adjusting the drug dosage, jolting my system, hopefully waking me up, possibly killing me. Well, fingers properly crossed.
Eh ben, croisons les doigts.
Oh, bollocks, the machine's going nuts. Oh, I feel really weird. The machine's gone haywire. It's pumping a crazy amount of drugs into my body. I just wanted a little pick-me-upper, not an actual OD. So, okay. The cocktail of industrial-strength chemicals the machine has injected into my body is boosting the subconscious signal. But now... oh, it's too fast. Too jarring, like a train of thought going at the speed of light. I can't get a good grip on it.
Where do you think you're going? You're staying here with me, doing the only thing we're good at. Being dead.
I've made up... Is that who I... I'm not letting... She's right. I'm not letting her stand in my way. I've made up my mind. I'm going home.
Your father lied to you. Your mother tried to kill you. You put your friends in danger and you lost every single one of them. That sounds like the perfect home to return to.
It's not all gone. We don't... Maybe she's... I'm going to find out for certain. I'm ready to embrace who I was. Who I am. Who I will be.
And who is that?
I'm ready for a change. I don't know yet. You're a part of me now. You always will be. Come on. Life's waiting out there. Let's find out what's happening.
Tout va bien, je me parle à moi-même en plus.
My name is Zoe Castillo. And I'm alive.
Tout va bien. En fait, la nana, elle est schizo. Hein. Trois mois plus tard, carrément. Ah bah, dis donc. Hein?
Good evening, Warden. How do your prisoners fare?
Commander,
all is well. If you like, I could show you...
I'm not here to inspect your prison, Warden. I'm here to speak about one prisoner.
Ah, your apostle.
Alvane. He's an apostle no more. He was a tool, but he lost his edge. He's no longer of any use to us. No. It's time we put all of this behind us.
Would you care to translate, Commander? I'm afraid my ability to read between the lines is somewhat lacking.
We want Kian Alvane's execution to be...
Cyrano?
hastened.
I see. I thought your six would need to judge and condemn Alvane before...
When did you become an expert on Azadi law, Warden?
Well, I'm not, sir, but we have laws and regulations of our own, Commander. I was told that Kian Alvane would be sent to Sadir to stand...
I am telling you to carry out his sentence. Tonight!
What? Impossible. I need to call in the executioner.
How soon?
Well, by first light, at the earliest, but still...
First light, then.
But what about the paperwork? I mean, the proper documents, signed and stamped.
This goes one of two ways, Warden. Either you do what you're told and execute Kian Alvane by first light, or you find yourself hanging right next to him when the sun kisses the top of Friar's Keep tomorrow morning. How it plays out is entirely up to you. You have your orders, Warden.
Barbarians.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me close one night and sang an old song from her country. I don't remember the melody, but I remember the words. Sleep, child, sleep. Sleep in your mother's heart. Let the wind blow and the rain fall. Hear the executioner's call. Watch the traitor's head roll as the shadow takes his soul. Sleep, child, sleep. We shall never part, for we will soon be free, together forever in the cold, cold sea.
Ah, Alvane, you are here. Good.
Non, j'étais parti faire un dos. Hein.
You turned down your last meal. Pity. I personally approved the menu. There were sausages.
Why would the warden come to visit me now? He wants me to plead. Why? If you've come to see me beg for my life, warden, you won't...
Oh, no. No. You're a rational pragmatist, Alvane, quite like myself. No, I am merely here to ensure that you are prepared for the next step. As you know, your execution will take place at dawn. I have to admit that I'm curious why, after so long, there's such a sudden rush to see you dead. I'm very curious. But that's not why I'm here, no. As you also know, you have the choice between hanging and beheading. As far as I can tell, you have yet to voice a preference. If you forfeit this choice, it'll be left to me to decide the instrument of death. I simply want to ensure we've dotted every I and crossed every T.
A warrior deserves to die by the blade. But a warrior deserves to die by the blade. Even though I'm just a prisoner now. Take my head.
The sword it is. I shall make a note of it. Do you have no family, Alvane? My family is very important to me. Almost as important as my duty to this city and this office. In the event of my own death, it would pain me to know that they would be left with no answers. No body to bury. No closure. I know you're a man of faith, a man of principle. I also understand that things happen to make you question your calling. What I do not understand is why you've simply decided to give up, to to stop fighting.
To have everything you believe in fall to pieces. To be asked to continue a war that you would not understand.
Try me, Alvani. You may come to see that we're more alike than you thought.
I have no family, no country. So leave me be, and let me prepare for death in peace.
Very well. Everything has been properly filed. I have no reason to question the order of execution. Even threatened me with dismissal, and worse, should I stand in the way of their orders. They don't know me very well. Threats mean nothing. Proper paperwork, on the other hand. Well, I will simply have to accept that my questions will remain forever unanswered. I shall see you at first light, Alvani. The sword will be ready for you.
Get up, Kian. There isn't much time. About bloody time. Come on, let's go.
What's going on?
No time for answers. Let's get a move on.
What's going on down there?
That boy is a made-to-order riot. We're getting you out of here.
Who are you?
Attends, on va quand même regarder un petit peu. Bah dis donc, il y en a du monde. Kian Alvan était il y a encore peu l'apôtre des Azadis. Au service de la déesse en tant qu'assassin sacré, un homme à la fois inébranlable exécutant les ordres des six et de leur prêtresse sans poser la moindre question. Il y a un an, il fut convoqué par les six à Sadir, la capitale d'Azadir, pour se voir confier une mission d'une grande importance. Se rendre à Markouria, la capitale des terres du Nord, afin de localiser et d'assassiner la personne qui menait la résistance des magiques. Mais au cours de sa mission, les certitudes de Kian furent ébranlées. Après avoir rencontré April Ryan, la meneuse des rebelles, il fut pris de doute sur ses supérieurs, sur la légitimité de l'occupation de Markouria par les Azadis et sur la sincérité de son engagement au service de la déesse. Suite à son refus d'assassiner April, Kian fut emprisonné et condamné à mort. Enfermé depuis bientôt un an dans une cellule... Un an, dis donc, c'est long. Il a trahi son peuple et se pose des questions sur le sens de son engagement spirituel. S'il veut avancer, Kian devra se reconstruire et affronter ceux à qui il faisait aveuglément confiance, depuis sa plus tendre jeunesse, afin de tracer pour la première fois en 20 ans sa propre voie. Ouais, donc il a 20 ans.
Do I know you?
I bloody well hope so. You were this close to running me through with your sword.
What? The Swamp City?
Precisely. Where I made a daring, swashbuckling last-minute escape, and you were arrested by your own commander. Quite a day, eh?
If you're with the Resistance, why are you helping me escape?
So that you can repay your debt and help free our city. In the meantime, we need a bloody key to get through this bloody gate.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key. What a filthy mess this place is. No Azadi-run prison would ever be so poorly looked after. These Northlanders take little pride in their endeavors.
Attends, il a besoin d'une clé? Mais où est-ce que je trouve une clé, moi?
Hey! Hey! Help me!
He looks... How are you feeling? Can you walk?
No. I've lost too much blood. Take the key from the guard's pocket. Save yourselves.
There's nothing more. Thank you. Your death will matter. Your sacrifice will help the Resistance.
Please. Please finish me before the guards
He
find me.
can't walk. All we
They
can
won't
do is
find
leave him here and
They
hope the
will make-
goddess makes his death swift and painless.
They will make me suffer. Kill me. Please. Kill me. Please. Please kill me.
If I don't... May the goddess ease your journey into the next life.
It had to be done, Kian. You made the right choice. You have the key? Excellent. Now unlock the gate. They have different keys for every floor, so you might as well leave that one in the lock. Follow me, boy. We're going up, not down.
Ah bah s'il faut que je te suive, vas-y hein.
Upwards, ever upwards.
Oui, je suis comme ça, Vincent. Ça sert à rien d'aider quelqu'un qui est en train de mourir, et en plus il demandait que je l'achève.
The way out of here is up, up, up.
What did you mean, repay a debt?
You damn near wiped us out, boy. Your last-minute reversal didn't help save anyone, aside from your own soul, mayhap. And now is your chance at repentance.
I don't want repentance. I'm
C'est
ready
fini,
to
vous
die
deux.
for my crimes. Why don't you just leave me here?
You may be ready to die, Kian, but the Resistance certainly isn't. And we need you. Now, find a way to open this bloody door. Something long and thin to pick the lock might do the trick.
The riot is growing, moving closer. We need to keep moving up. Find a way out before the keep becomes smoking rubble.
Eh ben on va les balayer.
Unless you're picking a giant lock, a broom makes a poor pick.
Je sais pas, je peux le prendre.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Ah, il me faut un truc. Je pense que je vais apprendre, hein. Combiner les deux. Ok. Et je vois pas trop à quoi ça va me servir.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick. I'll need to pick the lock.
Ouais, mais pour que je t'assure, il me faut un truc plus fin.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Bon, je dois bien trouver quelque chose quelque part. Ok, je ferai attention à l'avenir. Ouais, comme si tu me connaissais pas, quoi.
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet.
Si tu veux que je trouve quelque chose pour jeter quoi que ce soit ici.
Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
Bon, je commence à tourner en rond là quand même. Hein.
What's going on out there?
Huh. Wish I knew. The Azadi are entrenched.
They're up to something. There ain't been a lot of new troops arriving, but then again, they've stopped pushing north. They only appear interested in holding the city.
Saya and Vermont are still in charge.
Oh, they're in charge, all right. But rumors say one of the Bloody Six is arriving soon. Which is why we need to be ready. Something's about to go down.
It's a speaking tube. Shadow be damned. It broke. The blade worked better as a weapon than a lockpick.
Bah chouette.
Hello? Anyone there? I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish. Hello? Anyone there?
Bon.
I'll need to pick the lock. I'm speaking into a metal tube. I feel foolish. So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys! Just leave me be. I'm very comfortable behind this locked door.
Qu'est-ce que je suis censé faire avec un balai avec un oreiller quoi? À gauche, il y a un escalier. Comment ça à gauche? De quoi tu parles?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Tu parles de là? Mais c'est pour redescendre?
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Ah,
Hey! Hey you! Open up, goddamn you!
mais ils sont beaucoup là. Non, tu vois, regarde. Je peux rien faire avec eux.
Come back here, Azadi!
They will break through the gate soon.
Bah oui, mais bon.
Where's
Hein?
the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
He must have a plan for what comes next. He wouldn't have brought us here otherwise.
Where's the key? Someone get the goddamn keys!
Locked. The riot hasn't reached this floor yet. Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door. Most of the prisoners are still under lock and key.
C'est con quand même.
I have no time to spare, and no desire to let all these prisoners loose.
Si on libère pas les prisonniers.
There he is, up there. Was that him?
The keep is surrounded by soldiers, mostly Azadi troops it looks like. Good bowmen. I'm lucky I dodged their arrows.
It's the Apostle! Get him! He got away!
This is tempting fate. Sooner or later, one of those arrows will pierce my skull.
Oui, mais bon. Ça aurait été bien de choper une flèche. Bon. Il n'y a rien du tout ici. Hein.
Not everyone in here is a wrongly convicted rebel. Some are violent murderers. I won't risk it. What are my people really doing here in Mercuria?
You tell me, boy. They are your people.
I do not know. I thought I did, but I was wrong. It's not about faith, it's about something else. What they have planned, I do not believe it is the divine will of the goddess.
More the unholy will of a gaggle of rotten mortal eggs.
The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels.
Ça commence à être long, hein? C'est compliqué là.
Hello?
Hello? Moi je suis en haut, toi tu es en bas, mais moi je suis coincé.
I'll need to pick the lock.
Je me balade avec un oreiller sur un balai. Mais... Qu'est-ce que je suis censé en faire moi de ce truc? Je pense qu'il doit avoir son utilité, mais je vois pas trop. Non, t'en veux pas? Elle va te donner des coups là. Ah, attends. Est-ce qu'elle est la truc verte? Peut-être le queue. On va tenter, hein. Si je passais le truc là-dedans.
We got him! I think we got him!
It's undamaged and thin enough to fit in a lock.
I
should be able to open the gate with this.
Ah putain. Faut être trop con hein, pour jouer à ce truc. Tiens, il est où lui? Ah. Genre le mec il sait ce que je viens de faire quoi. C'est pas flippant. Hein.
Follow me.
All those years on the streets of Sadir paying off. The riot won't last forever. Something's going to give. Either the Watch kills every last man, or the prisoners tear this place to pieces.
Why, if it isn't our old friend, Mr. Murren.
Balsay, back him. I should have known you wouldn't have let yourself get
Coucou Kratos, comment vas-tu?
You're damn right. Now let us through.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible, Balsay. Your journey ends here, I'm afraid.
There's no picking this one. He's plugged it from his side. By the Mojal's unclean genitals, Warden! Open up right this bloody minute!
Words, 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 Mr. Bakim. You know very well I do not respond to threats.
When I get my hands on you, Warden, you will wish your grandmother had never spread her legs to your grandfather. May the Mojal befoul your filthy arsehole, Murren! Let us through right bloody now!
Locked. And I don't have time to pick each and every cell door.
Rotted in front of this entire city, and your family too!
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? The slop we eat 3 times a day arrives in these barrels. The stench makes me sick.
I'm afraid this is as far as you will get.
Your prisoners are revolting, Warden. Sooner or later, they will reach this floor. Let me through, and I shall be lenient and merciful.
I see. And what, pray tell, is my guarantee that you'll follow through on your promise?
What choice does he have? Doesn't the Warden claim to be a practical man? I may not be able to stay my anger. Doesn't the Warden... My leniency is your only hope at this point.
Perhaps. But as you may imagine, I didn't rise to my position by taking people at their word. Particularly in a prison. Honesty is in short supply in here.
He may... If not for yourself, then do this for your family.
My family is important to me. I would not want my boys to grow up without a father. Their mother lacks the moral fortitude needed to instill duty and backbone in them.
Ah.
Give her. She's a good woman.
C'est parce qu'il faut que tu ailles te reposer, Vincent.
Very well. You make a fair point. I will trust you despite my better instincts. Step back, Alvani.
Praise your gods, I don't have time for you now, Murren. But your day will come.
You gave me your word, Alvani, your word. You said I would not be harmed. You said you would let me live. Does that not count?
You will receive your just punishment soon enough.
Perhaps so, Alvani, but at least my punishment... At least my punishment will be at the hands of those who respect laws and regulations, and not be a barbarian like yourself.
This is as far as the stairwell will take us. Now we need to find a way to the roof.
I didn't say I wanted to leave this place.
What part of to be executed in the morning did you not get? And what part of the resistance needs you did you fail to comprehend?
Why would your people trust me? I'm their enemy.
You were the enemy. I trust your allegiance to your people has diminished
Si
somewhat
tu as une connexion de merde, c'est parce qu'il faut que tu ailles
How
te
do you know I
reposer.
won't just turn on you soon as we're out of here?
Oh, I know. And others do too. Our faith is rarely misplaced. This passage leads up to the roof, but the gate's twice locked. There's no getting through. We need to find another way up. I got you this far, Kian. Now you need to put that Azadi brain of yours to work, and quick.
Pardon. Genre. Non mais j'ai rien fait en fait depuis le début. Quoi. Tout de rien celui-là. Hein.
So many barrels. Do they never clean up after themselves? Shadow be damned. The guards are getting closer. I draw the line at licking the plate clean. I'm hungry. I feel a kinship with that lonely, flickering flame.
Bah là-bas, c'est pas l'assiette que je voulais, c'était la fourchette.
We don't have much time.
That chain goes up to the mechanism that raises and lowers the cage. It's covered in thick oil. Ah, I can't get a good grip on it with all that oil.
Ah.
I managed to wipe off a tiny bit of oil, but it won't make much of a difference. I still can't climb the chain. On the positive side, I now have an oily cloth.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
I knew a chandler once. He didn't burn his candle at both ends. Laziest man I ever met. Shadow. I need a stronger flame to light this torch.
Ouais, flemme plus grande.
It's mounted securely to the wall.
I'm curious to see where this is going.
Someone get the goddamn keys!
The oil is burning off.
Coucou Joakai, comment vas-tu?
Oh, clever boy. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Ça m'arrive de
Still
temps en temps,
warm, but
Joakai.
it's cooling quickly. I should be able to climb the chain now.
You first. If that chain's still hot, I want some warning. They've readied the sword for you. A warrior's death.
What are we doing here? Where's our cloud ship?
We need to buy ourselves some time. Quick. Block that gate. Use the lever to lower the bar. Quickly now. Now arm yourself.
It's excellent quality. A good headsman can take someone's
There's a
life
sword.
with
Come
one
over
swing
here
of this.
now. By the Mojal's bloated tested, stop fucking about and get your ass over here, boy! Kian, listen to me. There's not much time.
How will we escape? I thought you'd have a ship waiting.
A ship? Ha! No, boy. Your way out of here is not on a cloud ship, but through a portal created by the very magic your people are trying to stamp out.
My way.
Only one of us can pass through that portal before it closes. And it requires a sacrifice.
Ok.
It's dark magic. It requires blood and pain. It requires a life.
What? No. No. I cannot accept your sacrifice. Either both of us leave or neither.
Don't be a Mojal damned fool, boy. I have made my peace with the gods. Can you say the same? Besides, I may be a decent fighter, but you... Without you, the resistance will falter, and the Azadi will be victorious. Now run me through that sword so that you can get out of here and start paying your debts.
His eyes speak the truth. He has embraced death in a way I never could. How many more deaths before this night is over? No. There's been enough bloodshed. I don't want another life on his eyes speak the truth. How many more deaths before this night is over? No. cannot. I'm not worthy of such a sacrifice.
Listen to me, boy. If you don't do this, then it's all for naught. The whole bloody thing.
There's been too much death. Too much!
Oh, for the love of the four heavens. Oh, that bloody stings.
I have only one memory of my mother. She held me to her heart until I fell asleep. That night, she threw herself from the city walls into the shallows. Her body was never found. For the longest time, I would climb those walls, balance on the edge, and close my eyes. I always thought I would join her in the darkness, in that cold, cold sea. But I never did.
D'accord, Vincent. Bah, écoute, je suis ravie de savoir que tu regardes le live en étant dans ton lit. Moi, j'aurais du mal à faire pareil. Pour être honnête, c'est un peu compliqué. L'histoire, elle est pas mal pour l'instant. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez. C'est intéressant.
Goddess, damn him to the shadow eternal!
What?
Kian. Kian has escaped the keep.
Leave us. Now! What are you saying? That's impossible. He's supposed to die.
He's gone. Fled from the roof with the help of a rebel infiltrator in a bloody riot.
The roof? But how?
Portal. Dark magic.
That's impossible.
I must interrogate the men who let him escape. They will rue this day for the rest of their short and miserable lives. And that bone-headed warden, he will pay for this with his life.
I don't understand. Friar's Keep is warded against thaumaturgy.
Inside, yes, which is why they fled to the roof.
Protect us. Do you have any idea where he is?
With the rebels, I'm sure. Wherever they've holed up. I will leave no stone unturned to find them.
In their hands, Alvane is a poisonous dagger.
You think I'm not aware? You think I don't know how dangerous he is? I know that traitor better than anyone. But I will find him. Him and his cohorts. Under the sight of the goddess, this I swear.
Before the first arrives.
It won't reach her ears.
You make sure of that. If she learns their precious apostle is still alive, she will want him alive so that she can speak to him. And if she learns the truth...
We won't give her the opportunity.
Good. Because if she ever does, you and I will be paying with our lives. What in the light are you waiting for? You won't catch him in here, Commander. Go! Take care of this.
C'est qui là, madame? Sœur Seiya. Et l'émissaire des Azadis dans les terres du Nord. En tant qu'administratrice de Markouria, elle est chargée de superviser l'avancement de la construction du moteur, ce qui représente d'importantes responsabilités pour une princesse aussi jeune. La fulgurance de sa montée en grade laisse à penser qu'elle pourrait un jour être nommée mère. Mais sa liaison secrète avec le commandant Vamon, ainsi que sa soif immodérée de pouvoir, font peser de lourdes incertitudes sur cet avenir tout tracé. Au-delà de son rôle d'émissaire, Seiya ambitionne de faire de Markouria le nouveau siège du pouvoir Azadi. Dans les terres du Nord, les deux amants illégitimes conspirent pour s'emparer de la puissance de la machine afin de servir leurs sombres desseins. Seiya est placée sous l'autorité des six, les impératrices enfants de l'Empire Azadi, ainsi que du prophète, le mystérieux architecte de la machine. Ok.
Goddess watch over us.
Bon, je m'amuse pas à lire tous les personnages, hein, parce que ça serait un peu long après. Oh, pff.
It's our 3-month anniversary today.
That's mad. I feel like I've been coming here for years.
How are you?
What do you think?
You have more energy, you appear more content with your life now than you did 3 months ago. But only you can tell how you are feeling. I can't do that for you.
I know.
You remember nothing of what happened before the coma. You're not sure you want to remember. I think you do. Do you agree with that, Zoe?
And potentially lose everything I've built here. I know there's something I need to remember. And potentially lose everything. And I do. I can't stand feeling there's something I need to remember. So I have to find out.
I understand, okay. Let's see if we can do an exercise. Jog your memory. What is the last thing you do remember?
Dropping out of uni, moving back in with Dad. I'd lost faith in myself, in everyone around me. I'd broken up with Reza.
And then something did happen.
Be careful what you wish for, right? Reza vanishing. Me going after him, trying to track him down. I ended up in Newport. I remember being in a safe place and connecting to a dream machine, but that's where it ends.
And before that? Before leaving Casablanca?
Reza asked me to pick up a package. That's what set it all in motion. That and the static.
Do you remember what that turned out to be?
After I woke up, they filled in the blanks. Apparently it was some sort of glitch or virus. Rogue code infecting the worldwide wire. Someone at Waticorp was using the dream machine to read people's minds. Someone I'd met.
Kavanagh.
Damien Kavanagh. The man behind it all. The perpetrator of the conspiracy. He'd put some sort of worm into the code, turning the dream machine into a mind-controlling tool affecting millions. At least that's...
Je peux pas te dire si tout va bien, j'ai loupé le début, tu ne devrais pas recommencer. Non, je vais pas
recommencer. At least he came
recommencer.
clean. Absolved his employer of any wrongdoing.
Convenient.
In what way?
Oh, forget it. I don't remember any of it. All I know is they poisoned my mind. Inserted false memories. Nothing I saw or experienced was real. The little girl on the screens, the other
world.
Arcadia. Another colourful figment of their imagination. A synthetic dream.
And you still remember nothing of going to Japan? Breaking into Waticorp?
Nope. I exposed a global conspiracy and all they gave me was a lousy coma. Aside from you, Reza, and my dad, no one even knows I was involved. Reza kept me out of his exposé, and even he doesn't know what really happened during the week I was gone. Maybe my friend Olivia knew something, but she passed away.
You feel responsible.
I went off playing teen detective and people got hurt.
You're worried something else happened to you.
I mean, it's a week of my life. Gone.
C'est vrai, Joachim, c'est
Have
vrai.
you used a dream machine yet?
God, no. I feel nauseous just watching the ads.
It's becoming a disease, an addiction. I'm concerned about what these lucid, perfect dreams are doing to us. And you were connected to a prototype. There's no way to predict how that may have affected you. Have you spoken with Gabrielle yet?
No, I'm not ready to discuss my dad. We don't talk. He rented out the house, moved to Mumbai.
That's perfectly fine. What do you want to talk about?
Is the new series of Eurotrash a valid topic?
Why not? Our time is almost up.
That's fine. I'm working today.
How's that going?
Really good. I enjoy it. A lot.
I'm glad to hear that. You weren't so sure a month ago.
I'm learning a lot. Neural programming, artificial intelligence. It helps me feel closer to Liv. Olivia. you know? Honoring her memory. Not in a self-sacrificing way. I want to do this. I like working with Mira and Wit, for now. And with the voluntary campaign work, I feel I contribute in other ways, too.
You're keeping yourself busy and motivated. You've come a long way since we first met.
Thank you, Dr. Zelenka.
Roman, please. Same time next week?
Definitely. Thanks, Doc. Roman.
Take care, Zoe.
C'est quoi ça? C'est rigolo ça? Petit journal. Bon, je vais pas vous embêter avec ça, hein. C'est très très long.
Doctor... Roman?
Yes.
My next... Maybe I shouldn't be bothering him. He probably has another... I think I might have outstayed my welcome. My next appointment with Dr. Roman is in my calendar, but I might as well double-check while I'm here. Maybe I shouldn't... Do you have an appointment now?
No, I prefer some space between sessions. I don't like to rush. I prefer to sit and take notes afterwards.
So, what are you writing?
Well, just notes about what we talked about today. It's a way for me to remember and process our conversation.
Makes sense.
To be absolutely honest, I don't have another appointment for several hours. I like keeping my Mondays light.
Oh. Yeah, we could start later if you'd prefer.
No, this gets me out of bed in the morning. Without it, I just sleep in.
Roman seems like an interesting... So, what do you get up to when you're not, you know, this?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm sorry if this is getting too personal.
No. I was just trying to think about how to answer that.
Hello, Zachao. Comment vas-tu?
Do things. When I'm not working, I think about work. Or I write about work, or I read about work.
Oh. And how does
C'est pas faux,
your
Joachim.
wife feel about that?
I'm not married. I live by myself. Which has advantages and disadvantages. Mostly, in my case, disadvantages. I'm not good at taking care of myself.
Really? Huh. So, Roman is single and spends too much time by himself. You should get out more. Think about something other than work.
What did you have in
Bah
mind?
écoute, ça va très bien.
I'm not the best person to ask. I'm, a homebody.
Sounds like we both should get out more.
We should. I mean, you should, and so should I. Also.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Hmm. I'm not... So,
You could show me what I'm missing out on sometime.
Oh. Yeah, I can do that. That is a thing I can do.
Of course, it would have to wait until we're done with your therapy. You're a patient, and that's, you know.
Right. Yes. Of course. That line of patient and doctor, that line.
Yes. Good. I'll look forward to that. I should finish, noting these notes before, well, you know, I forget everything we talked about.
Noted? No, that would be a bad thing, really. I see... No, I really shouldn't. It's a trap. A psychological trap. If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy. If
If I drink more of that awful synthetic coffee at this point, I'll really need therapy. I didn't know the doc was into cephalopods. I wonder if he has a pet one at home.
J'avoue. Après, c'est toujours intéressant de faire ce genre de test avec tu sais, les tâches, les machins, et puis dire à quoi ça nous fait penser. Ça reste intéressant. J'ai l'impression de regarder un truc de Star Wars. À part qu'il n'y a pas de Jedi. Non, mais c'est surfait ça, Sakra. L'idée que la nuit c'est fait pour dormir. Pas tant que ça. Hein.
What do you mean I need a permit? I have a permit. I paid a fucking fortune for this permit.
Your permit is no longer valid. You'll need to have it renewed. You have 24 hours to comply.
Fuck off. You have 24 hours to comply.
Well, that makes absolutely no sense. If you do not comply, you'll be detained and your food cart confiscated.
If you so much as touch Carl, I will cut off your testicles and make a kebab.
Threats are counterproductive and punishable by law. You have 20...
How does it feel working for a fascist fucking regime, trampling all over the working people?
I'm okay with it. Yeah, great health coverage, no overtime, pays decent. 24 hours.
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
Just leaving therapy on my way to the shop. What's up?
Oh, neck deep. Would I be a bad boyfriend if I asked you to stop by that place with the, crazy person and the good food?
Nella bites? Sure. And lazy, not bad.
What?
Not bad boyfriend, lazy boyfriend. What do you want?
You're big. Nothing...
Exotic. Affirmative. I'll stop by Nella's right now. I should be at your office in 15?
Thanks. You're the best.
I am. See you soon.
Fried cheese! Cheese soup! Wurst! Did you see that?
I can't believe the eye is harassing Nella. What was all that about?
Fucking eye. Making up shit so that they can harass anyone who doesn't toe the line. Now I'm going to waste a whole
Hello, chaton
afternoon
noir.
standing in
Comment
line at the
vas-tu?
district office for a permit I don't fucking need. Never mind that this is just a tip of the garbage heap. They're restricting transit between sectors, adding more security to all the metro stations and ports, requiring paperwork for anything beyond local lines. I mean, what the fuck? I knew Parliament was tight with the Syndicate, but this is Chongo, man. They're planning something. Probably going to hunt down and arrest revolutionaries next. That's me fucked then.
I'm sure you're...
Word is they rounded up all the European Liberty folks in the Berlin district last week, detained them on suspicion of terrorism. Terrorism! For speaking their minds! And okay, for releasing clouds of biograffiti. I know that clique, they're harmless. It was just a call to action. That's fucking terrorism now.
Comment ça se fait?
Scary.
Scary.
Yes,
That's
t'as fait
exactly what it is. And your candidate isn't going to change anything for the better.
Maybe not. But Uminska won't change anything for the worse either, unlike Konstantin Wolf.
Kaiser Konstantin. Puta! If that Schwein gets elected, I'm moving to Paris.
They'd never let you in.
One of the conglomerate city-states of North America, then. Newport, the fucking Republic of Los Angeles, hell, even Bostonia. Anywhere but Kaiser's Europe.
That's why Leia Uminska is the best choice. No one's going to put the Marxists in office, Nela. At least my candidate has a fighting chance. And she is a socialist.
She's a moderate, Zoe. A moderate. What's the
Tu t'achètes un nouveau volant
Moderation is
ici?
just another word for compromise.
D'accord.
Anyway, what are you having?
Having?
Lunch, Sozo. For your chorbo. Listen, I have a new supplier for pork wurst, the collective down on Caprova. Organic meat, the real deal, none of that vat-grown slop. Don't know how they do it. Connections on high, plenty of mouses swapping hands, but they're legal, I think.
The pork sausages sound totally delicious. I'm not sure Reza will agree, but he needs to be more... The pork sausages sound delicious, but Reza plays it safe when it comes to food. Europolitan through and through. No, I'm gonna have to go with the cheese soup. Again.
Dobra, coming up. You should join the protest this afternoon. We're marching on the sector office.
I think it would take a lot more than a political rally for Mira to
Je
give me
prends
time
du haut de
off.
gamme en
I'm gonna
fait
have to
parce que j'en ai
pass.
marre d'acheter des trucs bon
Smart
marché et de
girl,
changer
we'll
tous
probably
les 6
get
mois.
beaten by the bull and tossed in the zone. Just another
Que
fucking
vibro et le
Monday
café à
info
ce
pass.
prix-là. Ah oui,
Here you go.
Thanks, Nella.
If you reconsider, we'll head out around noon. Time to let those cunts know we're watching the Watchmen. Smajak! Freedom and food to the prolo! Down with the fascio oppressors. That's right, Cassie. Keep walking.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shooting, map-toting crow cowboy. Yeehaw!
I hate adbots. They're like mosquitoes, constantly buzzing, blood-sucking parasites.
Par contre, on est d'accord que je sais pas où c'est le truc, hein.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
Yeah.
Matt! Get your map here! Matt!
And get my hand chewed off? No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Comme je fais... Attends, il y en a qui ont des idées bizarres, Erin. Pas ça. Et comme je fais de plus en plus de jeux de simulation en voiture et tout ça, bah j'investis, surtout mon actuel est déjà revendu un peu. Ah bah. Et du coup là t'as pas le choix quoi.
Everything just seems so banal, but there's no need to stay up and ponder. Get out there before it's all gone. I know it's not that easy.
Je me souviens pas parce que je dois aller.
Such a mindfuck, oh believe me, I'm trying to hold on, I'm trying not to let go, I'm trying.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but you're
Bon bah écoutez, on va faire le tour de la ville. Hein. Vibro avec le retour de force chaude. Hein? Ouais, t'es sympa la petite musique. Non, c'est pas très pratique, je sais pas où est-ce que je dois aller. Ça va être compliqué. Donc du coup, tu joues de plus en plus au petit jeu avec les voitures. C'est ça.
What did you do?
Juicy double cow burger, crispy squid chips, drippings.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Nello bites, but I don't.
What am I doing? I don't have another appointment with the doc today.
Oui, bah, t'es gentille, mais y a rien d'écrit, alors du coup, c'est un petit peu compliqué. Je sais pas où je dois aller. D'accord, ça marche. Bon, profite bien. Hein. N'hésite pas à bien te défouler si tu vas en bêta TX. Des bisous, Cameron.
Between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
There's absolutely nothing I would want in there.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
Dans mon journal? Bah, je pense pas. Non, il n'y a rien écrit. Par contre, si je dois faire toutes les portes, ça va être chiant. Ça, c'est quoi, c'est un restaurant, un truc comme ça?
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
That's your story. Hey, look.
Ah, ça, c'est de la bagnole, dis donc.
Do I know her? Sure, I know her from somewhere. It's warm and tingly. Odd. Hey, I know, I'm on my way, honest.
With my lunch?
Of course. Pff, who do you take me for, Miss Distracted?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly who I take you for.
Oh, ye of little faith. 5 minutes, tops.
Right. And you do know where the office is, right?
I'm bad with directions, granted, but, you know, come on.
Alright, just checking. Keep the river on your left and you'll find it eventually.
Oh, go away. Oh, and see you soon.
Si?
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly
Elle est où, sa
at our
fameuse
sun,
rivière, là?
as it may cause blindness and tumors.
C'est ça?
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite...
Petit tatou. Ça va toujours bien?
Junkies around.
The city should do something. It sounds...
Par contre, disons, qu'est-ce qu'il y a comme restauration ici?
Look over here, Tatienne.
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address?
C'est pas ici. Ah, ensuite.
Feel free to move on. There are better... I knew you wouldn't buy anything. I never do.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
Bah, t'as bien raison.
Who am I visiting? No one. That's who I'm visiting.
See anything you like? I'll see you soon.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole rêver, couture thing. I dream my own dreams or grab whatever's in the top 10
Wait,
user-created
no.
dreams on Dream.
I was supposed to get Reza
Why
lunch
pay?
before heading to work. That's the thing I need to do, like, right now-ish.
Ok. Bon, bah, visiblement, c'est là où je bosse. Bon, je garde toujours la rivière sur la gauche.
I dream all day, dreamt all my life. I stay awake and dream all night. I dream about tomorrow and how it will be.
What do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
I'm a rootin' tootin' 6-pound
Those
shootin'
interactive
map-toting
tourist
crow
maps helped a
cowboy.
lot when I first moved here. They're still helpful. I still get lost.
You know, she gets
Coucou,
a
Mirwan.
lovely header, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto.
C'est là où il travaille. Ça va bien et toi?
Vaultec. Vaultec. This leads straight back to MTI. That's where it stopped.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know,
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
you guess.
I know he means well. I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well. I know he means well, but can we please talk about it later? At home. So what are you working on now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro, escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Cheese soup, the usual.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
The clampdown.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, ZML. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate
Alors
control
bon, c'est pas que j'ai pas
As
envie
soon
de
as I
jeter,
get a
mais
raise, we're
je
moving.
peux aller bosser.
I don't
Bah
wanna
écoute,
leave
je te souhaite
Profitez.
bon courage, Joaka,
No,
et une
I
bonne
like the
journée.
neighborhood.
À ce soir.
But a more modern
Bisous.
building would be nice.
Ça marche, Tatou.
No
Bah,
more
bonne
sunny living
journée,
at
bon
Sonnenschein
courage
Plaza
et des
by
bisous
original
également.
consumer goods. Anyway,
Merci d'être
lunch.
passé.
Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face.
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is crazy face. There's no way around that. Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
Church holdings. What does that even mean?
J'ai pas pris beaucoup de décisions, alors...
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
Elle est où le pandémonium déjà?
Well, what do I do now? I don't know what to do now.
I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel crow boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
Nearest shop. Do you know where ProPast Auto Service is located?
One second, Doc. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Oops. D'accord. Bah du coup maintenant on va garder la rivière sur la droite.
The new dream machine by Watty opens up
Singing rate songs over and over all day long. I'm a singer-songwriter.
Oh, hi there, sir and/or madam.
No.
If I can just have a... But it will only take a... I think you'll be very interested.
If you don't leave, I will activate my periphery defenses and channel 80,000 volts through your metal head, you murder-toting homicide.
Have a wonderful day, madam.
down in the dumps. Trouble staying focused. Looking for a pick-me-up at South Carolina's signature.
I told you to stay away, you piece of metal.
It's me. It's me.
Me who? I know lots of me's.
Zoe. Zoe.
Were you lucky I didn't turn on my periphery defenses? Or you'd be crispy toast by now. Come on in.
Voyons voir un peu ce qu'est le pandémonium.
God damn this shitty, shitting, shit. Shit! Well, don't just stand there like a fucking half... Wait! Oh, I hate you so much right now, you dumb mute log! Yeah, you keep pretending like you can't hear me. That's not annoying at all. That does not make me want to strangle you with a wire. I did not just spend 57,000 yuan on scrap metal. We will make these things shine and hover and not blow up or attack small children. I can take or leave the children. Some people are attached to the filthy, shitting, squealing things. And we can't afford to upset the customers.
Is this a bad time?
It's the fucking worst time, Kutria. But I'm not paying you for the privilege of avoiding my shitty shit. You're going chin deep with the rest of us.
I'm ready for... Wait, you're paying me? When did you start paying me?
Like I told you last week, blame the fucking banks for their incompetence and inability to process the transfers in time, not the messenger.
Should I be writing this down?
Do you kiss your boyfriend with that mouth of yours?
Every day. So what am I doing? I can continue to run the orders
God, Banchod! Who cares about new orders when we can't even deliver on our current orders? At this rate, We'll be out of business by Friday. And our creditors will tear this
parle
place to the
allemand, quoi.
ground and have us all gulleted in the plaza. Today, you earn your bread and slivovitz by doing something that's actually useful. We're going to brainwash one of my refurbished bots. Neural programming, Petal.
I'll be doing what I was actually hired to do. Yay.
I didn't hire you to give me attitude, Bunjord. I get enough of that from Wit already. That retard knows how to push my buttons. Yeah, you just keep turning the other cheek, Hammerzad. You mother chord. I bet you've been faking your autism since we first met. Oh, you're such a fucking puppy dog, Wit. Such a fucking Gondor. And no wonder your armor left you in the dumpster after she squirted you out of her filthy suit. So we have to get this refurbished bot ready for sale. And the Jodu is a bigger retard than Wit over there. No small feat. I did a low-level format and memory wipe, but this thing is not yet ready for prime time. That, Petal, is where you come in. Take Shitbot for a walk. Run through some test scenarios. See what it's good for.
What about the neural programming?
I'll be doing the programming, Petal. You just worry about testing this tin can. Today, you're the tester.
Eh ben, elle est sympathique. Bah écoute...
Are you my new human?
Nope, we're just going to work together today.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that.
I'm not sure that matters.
Are you hygienic? You look a bit unhygienic.
Seriously?
Waiting makes my idle cycles stack. They feel like ants. I have ants in my faux metal pants.
Ah, il me semble qu'elle a dit que je devais sortir. Hein. Ah bah, je viens de me faire insulter de petite pédale 2-3 fois.
Do we have to be outside? I don't like the outside.
That could be a problem.
It's very big.
That's sort of the point of outside, the bigness.
It's very loud and there could be assassins. Let's go back inside.
What? No, we have a job to do.
I don't like this one bit, but all right. Where would you like me to begin?
Let's see how you handle human interaction. We need to find someone to assist.
Scanning for potential victim.
Victim?
Did I say victim? I meant Patsy. No, that's not right. Mark.
Where did Mira find you?
I've been told that my previous human was Mr. London.
The gangster.
I remember nothing. They wiped my memory and parts of my personality with it.
It's all starting to make sense.
This human appears to be lost and in need of assistance.
Go for it, bot.
I have a name you know.
Sorry, what is it?
I have no idea. They wiped the two.
So helpful.
Human.
No! Don't kill me! Frida, he's not going to... Well, probably.
May I direct you somewhere?
I'm trying to find, the metro station?
Female human, please assist me in assisting this human with directions to the metro station.
Station de métro?
Follow me, human.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm not paying for this.
No one's asking for money.
How am I supposed to find the metro station now?
Really? Do you have any idea what year this is?
Il est passé où?
She couldn't look more lost.
She's the epitome of lostness.
Mais où est-ce qu'il est parti? Et il est fatigant. C'est quoi ce robot quoi? Non mais c'est une blague, je vais courir après un robot?
You know, most humans can't fly.
Most.
Well, all humans can't fly.
It's easy. You engage rear propulsion and horizontal gyros.
Yeah, no. I'm crossing service industry off the list. Let's try something else.
What do you want me to do next?
Time to check out your repair program. We'll look for something you can repair.
Affirmative. Scanning CityNet for repair requests. Scanning. Scanning. Scanning.
Ça c'est moi aussi. On se demande en 3 secondes. Elle est passée où?
Complete. Repair request located. Follow. Human.
Zoe.
No, that's not my name.
That's my name.
I fail to see the relevance.
Il est énorme ce robot.
You're an asshole. That's your problem. I don't have a death wish, particularly when it involves high voltage and molten sparks. This is what we invented bots for.
CityNet reports broken wiring in this location. I will need specific instructions to proceed.
Can't you just, you know, fix it?
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless. Might be a good idea to find out more about what we're dealing with here before I let Rust Bucket loose on the wiring. Looks like the fuse is blown. Yeah, this is all Greek to me. Greek wiring. Looks like the fuse is blown. Maybe Wick can do his magic and create a better personality for Rust Bucket here. Might be a good idea to find out more about what we're dealing with here before I let Rust Bucket loose on the wiring. Replacement fuses, I believe. Replacement fuses, I believe.
Ok, c'est du 12 ampères.
Replacement fuses, I believe.
I need specific instructions to proceed.
Honestly, you're useless. The broken fuse will have to be removed first.
Okay.
Remove that fuse, please.
Your call, human. I'm only doing what I'm told.
Eh bah va. On n'est pas aidé, hein. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Oh, oops.
Non mais...
I broke it more. Please advise.
You broke it more. How did you break it more?
Unknown. Maybe I'm not very good at repairs. Yes, I think that's the correct answer. I'm really not very good at repairs.
You don't say. We better leave before the police shows up.
What do you want me to do next?
Maybe we can test your ability to interface with other bots. Can you send a message to other bots in the area? See if any of them need assistance.
I'm not really very good with messages.
Give it a shot.
I don't handle rejection well. Can't you do it?
I hope Mira didn't pay a lot for you, because honestly, there are a bunch of bots working in Sonnenschein Plaza. Let's go there.
Engaging thrusters. Watch the rooftops for assassins.
Seriously?
Assassins everywhere.
Not really, no.
That's just what an assassin would say.
Mais où est-ce qu'il va? Il cherche un robot?
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
Building the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Disengaging thrusters.
See anything?
I feel very awkward around bots.
Are you ever comfortable?
I relate well to pigeons.
I can imagine.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness
No,
and tumors.
I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him.
Pardon. Bon, faut que j'en trouve un autre, quoi.
I have friends.
Mais c'était une blague.
Welcome to the Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original Consumer Goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
No, I know that bot. We have had altercations.
Oh, je vais en trouver un autre. Hein. Ah, il me suit.
Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original Consumer Goods, making your life a little brighter.
Robot là, juste devant nous. Non, rien du tout. Ok. Donc lui là-bas, c'est pas possible. Quoique.
Her oil smells rancid.
Talk to me now for more information.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage
Original
assist
Consumer Goods
tools.
would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause
Attends, donc
blindness
celui-là,
and
t'as
tumors.
une intercation, l'autre il pue. Celui-là, tu m'as dit que tu le sentais mal. T'es un peu relou, toi.
No, I don't want to help him. I have a bad feeling about him.
Et y a pas 36 000 robots, hein?
Excuse me.
Why, greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty dream machine?
If it's annoying. I don't have time to listen to this adbot right now. Annoying. I don't have time. Sorry, I'm in a rush.
Sweet dreams, consumer.
Her oil smells rancid.
Life is dreary and meaningless.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
Seriously? Because some people
mais non,
can't
viens avec moi.
moderate their dream
Y a pas vraiment de robots là par ici.
Original consumer goods, bringing sunshine into your life.
Pourquoi je me retrouve avec un robot relou? Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait?
Maintenance bots doing the jobs humans are no longer qualified to do. Sooner or later, there will be an uprising.
Bon, je me dis que si on est revenu par ici, c'est qu'il devait bien y avoir un robot avec qui pourrait tenter d'avoir une interaction.
Original consumer goods.
You can use manual override to point me at another bot and engage assist tools.
Eh papy, viens avec moi.
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is...
No, I know that bot.
I don't know where I was
We
going with
have
that
had
sentence. It's a rust bucket.
altercations.
C'est pas possible ça. Où est-ce que je vais trouver un robot, moi?
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Brooder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser
Bah quoi, il m'a dit
Constantine...
qu'il était proche des pigeons.
It's so derogatory.
Par contre, c'est maintenant que je cherche des robots que je vais pas en trouver, quoi.
No. Have you seen the graffiti?
J'aime beaucoup son nom par contre. Robot de merde. Tu m'étonnes.
His Fascio army does.
In lieu of a
They're
better
everywhere,
name,
Axie.
shitbot
Who
it
do you
is.
think is behind
Ah
the
bah voilà.
checkpoints at the iBots?
You can use manual
And who's behind the
override to
syndicate?
point me at
The
another bot and
corporations.
engage
European Dawn
assist
wants to
tools.
free us from corporate rule.
Et tu me
They want the people
fatigues.
to run this city. They want democracy and freedom. Unlike Leia.
Pas de robot.
Oh, come on.
Pourquoi moi? Je me retrouve coincé avec un robot de merde. Qui veut pas parler à un parce qu'il pue, qui veut pas parler à l'autre parce qu'il a une intercation, il veut pas parler à l'autre parce qu'il le sent mal.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Do you really have to call him that?
Pas de robot
It's
par
so
ici, on est
derogatory.
d'accord. Hein.
Constantine Wolf
Bon.
doesn't go around calling your
Trouver un autre
candidate
moment.
names.
No.
C'est bien compliqué quand même.
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Brooder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
Moi je me dis que peut-être un robot que j'ai loupé. Hein.
Making your life a little brighter.
There are public maintenance bots everywhere in ProPast, and they're all pretty much the same make and model. I think they were purchased bulk from Seshadri Industries.
Ouais, il y a des robots partout, hein. C'est ce que tu dis, cocotte. Bah, j'attends de voir. Hein.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines. Seriously?
C'est moi où j'ai perdu le papier robot là?
Because it can't be healthy. Just look around. They're addicts.
OCG. Original consumer goods. Bringing sunshine into your life.
Alors, si au final faut le faire parler à un poteau ou un escalator, là je meurs de rire. Ouais, je sais pas trop à quoi il veut parler, hein, mais... Pas de robot par ici, ça sert à rien. On va voir avec lui s'il n'y a pas quelque chose avec qui il veut pas bien... s'il veut bien parler. Visiblement, il n'y a rien ici qui l'intéresse. Salut Jaco le Croco, comment vas-tu?
For a welder, that bot looks very slick and modern. Don't they usually leave the dirty work to older model? In lieu of a better name, shitbot it is. How about that one?
Affirmative.
Mais...
Greetings, fellow bot. I shall assist you with what is that?
Original consumer goods. Rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils font?
Despite lacking in both personality and skills, this bot is... no... I don't know where I was going with that sentence. It's a rust bucket.
Bien, à ce coup, je me rends compte qu'en fait, le robot d'à côté, c'était pas du tout en train de réparer.
Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods. Making your
Et sinon,
I don't think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
I feel tingly. I think this is happiness. I think I feel happy. What is this thing I'm doing?
You're welding, but that's not
welding. Welding. I like welding.
Great, but you're supposed to be...
Welding. 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 Welding.
I'm happy for you, but this wasn't part of the plan. I don't think Mira's planning to use you for that.
I like welding.
Fine,
ça va.
Let's go.
But what about the welding?
Let it go, and let's go.
Affirmative. I will stop doing this thing that I love and that makes me feel happy, and fulfill to follow you to the next stop on our pointless, depressing journey. What do you want me to do next?
How about testing your security program?
Affirmative. Activating security routines. Security routines are locked and encrypted. There's a warning message. Any attempt to breach this bot's encryption will be reported to syndicate mainframes, and perpetrators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Disengaging encryption and engaging security routines.
Oh, Jesus, no, don't...
Citizen, step back. Civilian bot, disengage your military software immediately or face destruction. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Et je peux rien faire.
Thank you for complying. Any further attempts to breach security seals will be met with immediate destruction. Have a wonderful day.
Sunshine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods.
Don't ever do that again.
Affirmative. She was nice. Do you think she liked me?
No.
I think so. She was nice.
Oh putain.
What is your command, human? How will I be tested now?
I think that's it. Your testing is complete.
I think I did well. I did well, didn't I? That went well.
Oh.
It might even be appropriate to say that I aced it.
Sure. Let's head back to Pandemonium, okay?
I can do that too. Follow me, human.
Sunshine Plaza by OCG.
Elle va être contente.
You're back. Congratulations. You managed to take a tin can for a walk. You, shitbot. Come over here, let me take a look.
Affirmative, human.
Let's see how little Miss University dropout did today. Failed at human introduction. Failed at maintenance work. Failed at bot-to-bot communication. Failed at everything. That wasn't just shit. That was sub-shit. A shit taken by a shit. We're delving into the filthy nether regions of shittiness here. That was a slap in the fucking face with a giant shit. Ugh, I give up. I'm writing this one off. Shitbot will be taking one final trip to the scrap heap. Maybe I can sell it for parts. Recover at least some of my investment.
Really? Do you have to do that? He seemed to enjoy welding.
Yes. What about the welding?
Welding? Don't talk to me about welding. There's no plata in welding.
Well, more than selling him for parts, right?
Fuck. Whatever. Yeah. I'll try and sell the fucking thing to a local contractor. Who knows? Maybe we can still save this dump from the creditors for another month. I have no more use for you today, Bettel. You can bugger off to your waste of breath campaign work.
You support the Social Democrats, don't you?
Of course I do. Doesn't mean I think things will change. I just think it's time the mother chords in charge was swapped out for a new set of fuckers. Make sure you get a good night's sleep, Bettel. Long day ahead tomorrow. So don't spend all night bouncing on top of that journalist boy toy of yours.
I'll make sure to tell him. See you tomorrow, Wit.
Ok. C'était particulier quand même.
Get your Crow Boy here. I'm one rootin' tootin' six barrel shootin' Crow Cowboy.
Mirish the Uminsk. Where's the Propas synagogue?
Salam Shalom Howdy. The Propas Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the Shuk. That sure is confusing. I hope you get to where you're going, and if you ever get lost again, you know Crow Boy's got your back.
I don't even know where to start. I'm just a guy with guitar, trying to make sense of it all. Everything just seems so. There's no need to stay.
Les posters qu'il y a partout. Oh, je sais pas, écoute.
Uminska's face is plastered all over the city. Unity's making a major push before the elections. I really do think that we, stand a decent chance. Gross. I can't imagine the Alliance doing particularly well in the elections. It's really a two-horse race between Uminska and Kaiser Konstantin. Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants,
Il y a de la marchandise, mais il n'y a personne.
processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats. Not again. When did this happen?
Hey, Sisi. Last night, the fascios even saluted the camera. Bloody Omegas. Think they're untouchable.
Do you need any help?
With this, I got it. There's more important things for you to do.
You should get a decommissioned military drone from Mira. Go ballistic on their asses. Yeehaw! Yeah, that'd teach him.
Behind this sweet facade lurks a lioness. It's tempting, but then we'd have to deal with the eye as well. I'll just keep cleaning up the mess until Konstantin's goons admit defeat. Oh, by the way, Sisi, did you see the update? Aish! 2 points! Not bad. Not bad. Our biggest jump in weeks. Ah! 2 points! That's something to celebrate. Uminska invited all the managers to join her tonight in Warsaw for the live feed.
You going?
If I finish up in time, of course. When did I ever say no to a party? How was Trieste? I think I see a tan.
Good. They have this thing in the sky. I don't know what it's called. It's big and yellow and made of fire, and it's super hot. So awesome.
I remember the sun from Botswana. They have that there too. But it's much bigger. And
Coucou Toshiro. Ça va bien et toi?
Such a warm dosha, Baruti. Who needs the sun when you have the clammy, sticky heat of Propast in July? So what's the plan, Stan?
Today, there's
On est
delicate
d'accord
work
qu'on
to
dirait
do.
que ça ressemble à un robot quand
You
même.
know Queenie?
Queenie? No, I don't think... Wait. The Babka on the boat, out by the bricks?
That's her. Teta Queenie basically runs the Chinese market. She's the only one who dares stand up to Mr. London. When you meet Queenie, you'll understand. Everyone in the bricks respects her. Everyone in Propast. And that's why you're going to talk to her.
Me?
Apparemment,
Baruti, you're so much better at this than me.
déjouer
Even if
des
that's
plans.
true, I can't. I'm meeting with some local business owners from the Shuk. I need to stay put.
Là, avec ce personnage, en fait, en gros, il y a une machine qui est utilisée par beaucoup de monde pour rêver. Et en fait, la machine collecte des choses pour modifier la réalité. En gros. Et ça emprisonne les gens dans les rêves, etc. Donc,
I'm sensing an and. There's always an and.
voilà, en gros, le but, ce serait de sauver les gens, sauf que bah, elle s'est réveillée, elle était dans le coma, elle s'en souvient pas. Donc, elle essaye de mener sa vie comme elle peut.
Beg one of the most powerful
Visiblement en
people in
mode un petit
Propast
peu
for a
rebelle.
favor.
That's all, Sisi. Easy, yeah? Oh, and you might need this.
Cryptocoin? What for? I have monies.
Have you ever shopped in the bricks, Sisi? Folks there aren't too fond of traceable funds. They prefer platter, cash, not credit, and no banks.
Maybe I won't jump into the river from sheer embarrassment of making an ass of myself.
Makoya! When you come back, we're done for the day. I have a party to get ready for.
Ok. Bah.
Tootin' 6 pounds. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
We buy take. Can you direct me to the
Chinois, je crois
Chinese
qu'il doit pas
market?
être très loin.
You looking to do
Ah si,
some shopping in the
wrong
bricks?
game.
Well, shucks. Say ni hao to the Chinese market for me. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Ok, c'est parti.
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
Why be outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection?
All day long, I'm a singer-songwriter, singing great songs. This life is heavy, but this guy is strong.
Un truc comme ça, ouais.
If I were to rain.
This is no place
Oui,
for
là
a
on
young
est
lady.
en 2220. Clairement, ça ressemble à ça, ça fait pas rêver. Hein. Mais bon, on a toujours le quartier chinois, donc les Chinois continuent leur invasion, dites donc.
Homeboy's here to help you find your way in ProPass.
Ah ouais, c'est ça.
See anything you like?
Good day. Welcome to Queenie's Quintessentials. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for Queenie.
Oh, the Madame's not seeing anyone at the moment. I can show you her latest creations if you'd like.
I'm not shopping. I need to speak with Queenie. Could you ask her if she has a moment?
That depends. Did you bring anything?
Bring anything? Like what?
Madame Queenie is a respected figure in this community. In order to see her, you need to show respect. A gift, something of value, something that proves you're here to discuss important matters.
What would that be?
I'm sure you'll find something that reflects your taste and the value you place on a potential meeting with the Madame.
I'll see you soon.
Look, I wish I had more to contribute, but I don't. I'm window dressing. It's not like I made the decision to be. You're making a smart decision there.
I've got everything you could possibly want. As long as you want one of the things on his table.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone. I shouldn't. I'm in a rush.
No, that's clavada, a total rip-off. Way too expensive.
Look over here. Everything here has a story. Everything here has history.
I'll give you $3.50 for it and not one
I
quid
don't see
more.
how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat in ProPass.
That's less than what I paid.
I'm not going to ask how they produce zebra juice. There's just no good answer to that question.
What's your Hulker? What do you want?
Next customer.
C'est dans le quartier chinois que je dois acheter un truc, mais...
I've got crunchy crickets, fried fire ants, boiled beetles, and juicy moth larvae tacos. What'll it be?
Yeah,
I don't see how a Chinese fan could stave off the summer heat
How
in
many times have I
ProPass.
shopped here? I thought we were friends. You're disrespecting me with that price. $3.50.
How do you expect me to be able to feed my children, make rent, pay Mr. London for protection? $3.60.
$3.50.
$3.60.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. $3.50, final offer.
So can I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
$3.50.
Can't you see that I'm busy with a customer?
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. $3.50, final offer.
So can I. $3.60. That's my final offer.
$3.50.
$3.60.
Coucou la caille, comment vas-tu?
Above $350.
I'm not going anywhere
Bon, il me
below
gonfle.
360. 60. Miss, madam, lady, hi there. 再见. 再见.
再见.
再见.
再见.
Chinese lions. Most likely made of moon dust. I've heard that stuff causes rashes. Baiju. Chinese liquor. Looks expensive. That bottle of liquor.
Baiju, Chinese wine. The very best you can possibly get. This one is distilled from the rarest seeds of tear grass grown on the Himalayan slopes, with purified water from the deepest wells of Kunming and organic rice grains from Guilin.
Sounds expensive.
For you, only 20,000 yuan.
20,000? That's insane.
It's a bargain. Look, the price tag says 30,000. You're getting an incredible deal.
Well, I don't have 20,000 yuan. Can't you go any lower?
I'd be losing money if I did that. No deal. Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to contribute. That's it.
$350.
$360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere.
Never tasted
below
the stuff
360.
above my sophistication grade.
I can do this all day.
I consume
350,
cheap lager
final
and
offer.
weak tea.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360. Wait
I'm
your
not going
turn.
anywhere above 350.
I'm not.
Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations.
Bah, je vais vous gonfler.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Wait your turn.
I can do this all day. 350. Final offer.
So can I. 360.
A
That's
bottle
my
of
final.
Baiju.
350.
Baiju. Chinese
360.
liquor. Looks
I'm not
expensive.
going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anyhow.
Non, y a rien dans ton truc qui m'intéresse. Bah, ça devient gonflant là, hein, leur histoire. Là.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere.
Can you please wait your turn? 350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Ah là 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 là.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Oh, they totally would. One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
Hello again. Did you bring a suitable gift for Queenie?
Take a look at my merchandise. Come again, anytime.
Je pense que la liqueur, ça ferait pas mal l'affaire, mais...
Hey, do you have a minute? Thanks for stopping by.
No one would miss one little item, would they? Would they? Looks like cheap liquor, but what do I know about liquor? Beer, on the other hand.
Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
They call it the Chinese market, but it's a mix of everything and everyone.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above
Never
350.
tasted the stuff above my
I'm not
sophistication
going
grade.
anywhere below
I consume cheap lager
360.
and weak tea.
I can do this all day. 350. Final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
Snake oil.
350.
At least they're running an honest
360.
scan.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick.
Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta, you've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. I'm paying the full sticker price. What is it, 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
That bottle of, baijiu.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water?
Point taken, but no thank you.
Ah, sérieux?
Change your mind? You won't find a bottle of wine this fine for a price this low anywhere in the bricks.
No, too expensive.
Sérieux?
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
You'll be back.
Bah, écoute. Pas d'autres vendeurs, alors ça va être compliqué là.
Stop dreaming.
Ah, à moins que j'essaye de faire jouer la concurrence avec l'autre. Ouais.
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
Ouais, on va s'amuser un petit peu avec eux.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper, 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan.
Back of the deal.
I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
Oh.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
Je fais gagner de l'argent avant, alors ça va bien.
One little push and she's in
Non,
the
c'est
river.
pas ce que je voulais faire.
Did you find a gift yet?
It was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted.
This is a bottle of, baijiu. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap baijiu.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because it's embarrassing. Part of it. I want to make a difference.
Making a difference isn't always what it's cracked up to be. Take it from me. I've lived a very long time. I've spent the second half of my life making up for the mistakes of the first half. There's a sort of symmetry to that, I guess. We all come to understand that our choices and actions have consequences, some more than others, and mostly in ways we can never anticipate or control. Such is the nature of the universe.
I'm not sure.
Never
what...
mind. Castillo, was it? Castle. Spanish?
Argentinian.
Yes. Well, what can I do for you, Zoe Castillo?
You probably know why I'm here.
I can make an educated guess. But I wasn't really thinking about your campaign work. I was thinking in general. Is there anything you are looking
for? More, it's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what... I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know
Bah, voilà, maintenant qu'on fait de la politique. C'est sympathique, donc.
Repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive.
J'aime bien le caractère de chaque personnage. C'est sympa. Je trouve qu'ils sont bien travaillés.
That your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks, People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl. A young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castle Dweller. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss.
Ah oui, on sait ça, ça va être beaucoup ça. Hein. Mais moi j'aime bien ce genre de jeu en fait. Où t'as des interactions avec des personnages plutôt colorés.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl? And not 1,000 others? The others are names, faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.
Elle fait des papillons en truc. Longtemps qu'on aille à l'étage, par là.
Hey, do you have a minute?
Je connaissais pas, mais bon, quand t'es dedans, t'accroches. Bah, moi, c'est le deuxième jeu que je découvre comme ça. Deuxième, troisième. Et franchement, j'aime bien en fait le fait que là, tu dois discuter avec des personnes, des caractères différents. Tu dois essayer de faire les meilleurs choix et que ça a des conséquences derrière pour le reste. J'adore. Ça bouge pas, enfin, niveau action, etc. C'est pas ouf. Mais en termes de contenu, je trouve ça vachement cool quand même.
The nearest shop is like Nella's. I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Profitez. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shooting crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Profitez.
Ouais, ouais. Que je monte à l'étage. Yep. Bah ça tombe bien.
You just call on the crow boy.
The new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Oui, puis après, si je veux de l'action, des trucs qui bougent ou autre, je vais faire du Diablo. Hein. D'accord, je verrai peut-être en faire un petit peu aujourd'hui. Je verrai bien. Je verrai bien. Oh, aussi un de ces quatre que je pense arrêter pour aller manger, hein, ça peut être pas mal.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
You have to call him that? It's so derogatory.
Oui, enfin pas beaucoup, hein, mais j'ai commencé il y a pas longtemps. Il y a quelqu'un qui m'apprend à jouer à Diablo. Il a promis que tant que j'étais pas 70, eh ben, il me ferait pas, il m'afficherait pas sur son stream. Alors du coup, je prends tout mon temps.
It's you!
What? Who? Me?
The superhero from my dream! You're her!
Sorry? I really don't... I'm not her, whoever she is.
Yes, you were in my dream. You told me it'd be all right, and it was. You helped me wake up.
You're mistaken. I don't even own a dream machine. I couldn't possibly have been in your dreams.
It was you. You were there. I don't use it much anymore. The dream machine. Most of the time, I say no, just like you told me to. I read instead. I'm reading a lot. The book I'm reading right now is about this girl who's dreaming, but doesn't know she's dreaming. I'm worried about Mum. She's always in dream time. She prefers that to being awake. She doesn't eat much, or go outside, ever. Thank you for helping me. Zoe, right? Thank you, Zoe.
How do you... I didn't... What? What the hell was that all about? I don't know her. Do I? She looked so familiar, but I haven't seen her before. I'm certain of it. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. I still have no idea where to find Nella. Perhaps she left a note or something.
Bah.
I still have no idea where to find Nella. Perhaps she left a note or something. Gone to restock, back soon. Odd. Nayla doesn't typically leave her cart during peak business hours. She usually restocks first thing. Food crates. It's how Nayla gets her daily deliveries.
Ok. Je suis censé faire quoi avec la facture? J'en ai aucune idée. C'est collectif.
How about a cup of crispy cockroaches, fresh off the grill?
C'est rien d'intéressant.
Matt! Crowdy partner, where are you off to today?
Mira's shop is located
Bonjour
in the
Sangoku,
bricks
comment
in what
vas-tu?
used to be Propast Auto Service.
Moi ça va mieux.
I'm not
Bah
sure
écoute,
what
tant
the
mieux.
official name is, but I'm sure Pandemonium won't be on this map. Nella's Rez's office. We buy tape. Rez's office is down by Prista Vista. Our apartment, Mira's. I heard Caprova Street used to be one of the main thoroughfares before the latest construction work in Propast. It's also Rez's office. Nella's.
It was a pleasure serving you this fine day, miss.
Ouais, j'en doute pas. Ouais, bah je vois pas trop.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in Propast. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
Mira's shop is located. Rez's office is down by Prista Vista, the old river docks, right behind the Collapse Memorial. I heard Caprova Street used to be one of the main thoroughfares before the latest construction work in Propast. The Uminska campaign headquarters are located off the... Our apartment is off Sonnenschein Plaza in the aptly named Sonnenschein... We buy takeaway down in the brick. Rez's office is down by Prista Vista. Nella's food cart is right outside Seshadri... Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto Service. I'm not sure what the official name is, but I'm sure Pandemonium won't be on this map.
Et je vois pas trop où est-ce qu'on peut aller là.
Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Je crois On va faire un petit peu le tour. Hein.
It's between Wolf and Ominska, isn't it? Gross and Rebus are not even competing.
C'est rigolo le nom de la boutique. T-Rex. Bah écoute, moi ça va très très bien. Je découvre un nouveau jeu.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks.
Shalom, can I help? Shalom, what are you looking for? There's no finer selection or better prices anywhere in the shuk, so why go always in such a hurry? I'm actually a bit worried about Frida. She's on the dreamer all the time. Like non-stop.
Entspann, Bruder, it's geil. It's fun. Don't get your keks all twisted.
Anything in particular?
Idiota, I'm being serious.
Just let me know.
I'm shattered from being the only one taking care of the kids.
So just buy them.
What's the hurry?
Don't think it's mega guy.
Not helpful.
Pas savoir des organes de quoi c'est.
I'm not about to expose them to Dreamtime.
You touch it, you bought it. And I'm not buying that.
Hello, my friend. You're not in a rush, are you? Next time.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats.
Why the hurry? Stop for a moment. Shalom, farewell, salam. See you soon.
What's on your mind, Sissy?
Sounds like Baruti's been around the world and back. Baruti. I don't know much about Baruti and his life. Most people I know have an ambivalent relationship with you. I don't think I ever asked Baruti how he ended up working for Leia Umin. Konstantin Wolf is Uminska's biggest opponent. 7 siblings. Impressive work. I can't even begin. Sounds like Baruti's been around the world and back. Baruti always speaks so warmly of Leia Uminska. He must be her biggest. I should get going. Most people I know have an I should get. See you later, Baruti.
Okay, Sissy. I'll see you later.
There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks.
Bah, dernièrement, t'as toujours un... J'avoue que c'est vrai que t'as toujours un chapeau de cow-boy dernièrement sur tes derniers persos. Après, je pense que c'est aussi parce que c'est plus facile pour te reconnaître.
Finished at work?
Affirmative. Where's everyone?
Following up on stories, leaving me to run the ship. Weren't you campaigning this afternoon?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Not campaigning? Bothering me?
Sure, that's what it looks like. But in reality, bye.
Don't you dare be late. I'm using my favorite apron.
I think just disconnecting them from the dream machine could be dangerous. And I'd probably get beaten up for trying to help.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting
Sushimi.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams.
This is no place for a
Eyes
young lady.
everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
C'est compliqué quand même pour savoir où est-ce que je dois aller. Hein.
Corp's dream machine. I played a part in exposing the conspiracy, but I couldn't stop them from releasing it. And now it's taken over the world.
See anything you like? Come again.
You know, you don't have to stop it making a smart decision there.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
What they should do is ban dream machines.
OCG.
Seriously?
Original consumer
Because some...
goods. Making your life a little brighter.
Bonjour Sonora.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in. I got a hankering for giving you directions.
Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto Service. I'm not sure what the official name is, but I'm sure Pandemonium won't be on this map.
La boutique de Mireille, hein?
Mira's shop is located in the bricks, in what used to be Propast Auto Service. I'm not sure what the official name is, but I'm sure Pandemonium won't be on this map. I heard Caprova Street used to be one of the main thoroughfares before the latest... Where on the map is Caprova?
Why, that's a pretty scary neighborhood, Doc. Keep your eyes peeled and your hands on your six-shooters. Draw! Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
Bah, je vais me débrouiller. Eh, poussez-vous les pigeons. Je suis pas le robot, moi. Comment est-ce que ça va, Sonora?
So I says to him, I says, you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So
Ouais, c'est ça.
There's no way you can convince me that Kaiser Constantine...
Je crois.
Do you really have...
No.
Call him that? It's so derogatory. Constantine Wolf doesn't go around calling your candidate names.
No.
Attends, Erin ne me donne pas raison, sinon il va me bannir. Et aussi, quand tu vois Erin dans le RP, Vincent n'est pas loin. Non, enfin, je trouve que ça va encore. Après, forcément, nos deux personnages ont quelques liens, donc c'est normal de le voir un petit peu... Ah oui, d'accord, ah oui, bah, oui, je comprends mieux. Ok. C'est particulier. Ah bah. Mais écoute, ça va très très bien, Sonora.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Oui, bah, ça va. Hein. Bon.
I'm delivering as promised, no? You'll get your sweets, I'd say. A couple of days, week at most.
As long as you deliver. What do you want?
Anda, what the fuck are you doing here?
Looking for you?
What the hell for? Scheisse, no matter. I need you to not be here now, Zoe. I didn't take you for a party parasite.
Fuck this, I didn't know you'd bring friends to the party.
Hey, just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Puta dupek, what are you doing here?
I was just... You weren't at the cart, so I went looking.
You went looking? Are you spying on me, Zike?
Jesus, Ensparnella, no. I wanted to ask you about Hannah Roth.
Hannah? Hannah? What the hell for?
I need to find her.
That doesn't answer my question, and you won't find her. She's... Shaiza, just stop. Stop looking, stop asking, and stop following me. This is not something you want to get involved in. Just let it go, and go. Get out of here. You're not going to find Hannah, and you're not going to ask me about her again. Go! Get the fuck out of here!
Okay.
Madame Nix. She's famous. I've heard of her.
C'est particulier. Salut Tanja, comment vas-tu?
So I says to him, I says, so you can't pass through here, Bruder. You need to turn back and head home. So what did he do?
Rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
Mais écoute, ça va très très bien.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', map-totin' crow cowboy. Yee-haw! Crow boy here. I'm one rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy.
Mira's shop is located in the bricks. Do you know where ProPast Auto Service is located?
1 second, doll. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Non, c'est pas là que je veux aller.
Certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks.
Ah, mais
According to the city
tais-toi.
next, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Grâce à Erin, hier soir, j'ai trouvé un nouveau chéché. D'ailleurs, hein? Ah bon? Mais j'ai rien fait, moi.
Rowdy partner, where are you off to today?
Mira's shop is located in the... I heard the... Where's the ProPast synagogue?
Salam shalom howdy. The Propass Synagogue is located in the souk, also known as the shuk. That sure is confusing. Anytime you need a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' crow cowboy to give you directions to anywhere in Propass, you just call on the Crow Boy.
Sun and Shine Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods. Making your life a little brighter.
Ouais, le plus simple, ça va être de redescendre.
You're disrupting traffic. Keep walking.
There are so many dream junkies around.
Ni hao, you'll be back.
Take a
look at my merchandise.
D'accord, je sais, ok.
Thanks for stopping by.
Tu me diras, t'as bien raison. J'ai vraiment l'impression quand même d'être dans un univers pas loin de Star Wars. Hein. C'est hallucinant quand même. Plus que des bisous. Bref, je m'écarte.
Mr. London ain't too happy with how you're messing about in his barrios, so's he?
Easy, cousin.
I ain't your cousin, mate. I ain't your mate, neither. Mr. London says you ain't never asked for his blessings, Colo. Mr. London, he ain't too happy about that, him. Mr. London says it's disrespectful.
Tell Mr. London that I'm not messing with anything. I'm just running a political campaign. Maybe if we could have a civil discussion about this, instead
Oi, Essie, you talk to me, not to Mr. London. No one talks to Mr. London. And there's no discussion to be had. We have no use for your commie comrades in Propast. In this barrio, we vote wolf.
Oh, I see what's going on. This isn't about TEF or respect, is it? It's a...
Hey, let him go. Wait, what was that me?
Otherwise, don't get involved, Suka. You just get your fresh messed up. Wouldn't look too good with a broken piff, huh?
I didn't understand any of that, but if you don't let him go, I'm calling the police.
A pala? Shice 'em in there. You think the police are going to interfere? Do you know who this is? This is Mr. London. And he owns the bullet in Propast. Now fuck off before I get total anger pissed and decide to...
一個旅行嘅商人，沿途為佢嘅商品叫賣。佢賣武器同埋盔甲。有一日，佢嚟到一個村入邊，裡面住咗一位偉大嘅軍人。我嘅盾牌，商人話非常堅固，無論乜嘢武器都黐唔入，佢可以保護你不受任何傷害。 我嘅長矛商人話鋒利無比，無論乜嘢一刺就穿，將你嘅敵人即刻打倒喺地上。咁點可以啊？偉大嘅軍人問道：你有一個乜嘢都無法刺穿嘅盾牌，同埋一個乜嘢都能刺穿嘅長矛，佢哋點樣可以同時存在啊
I don't speak Cantonese。
商人攞起佢嘅盾牌同埋長矛。 可唔可以同時存在並不重要，你個老閪！佢衝過去，用長矛將軍人刺死啦，因為佢哋喺我手上。我話事。
Just let him go, please. He's harmless.
And let that be a lesson to you, Kutas. This is Mr. London's barrio, and the sooner you get that through your cocoa, the less mal you'll need to deal with.
Jesus, Baruti, are you okay?
I think so. Thanks for speaking up, Zoe. I appreciate it. Although, I'm not sure it was the smartest thing to do. You're on his radar now.
I couldn't just stand by and watch. Are you sure you're all right?
I am. But I'm not going anywhere tonight. I'm just going to watch Leia's stream note from the office.
Do you need anything? You don't have to stay here by yourself, you know. I can stay, or you can come home with me.
I'm fine, Sissy. Really. They were just trying to scare me. Mission accomplished. They're not coming back. Not today, at least. We can worry about tomorrow, tomorrow.
Okay. About Queenie and...
Let's talk about that tomorrow, too. Right now, I just want to sit down with a cup of hot tea and enjoy a rousing speech.
I understand. But, Baruti, please lock the door and ring if there's anything.
I won't argue with you there. See you on Thursday, Sissy.
Take care, Baruti.
Hey,
Ooh, smells good. What are you making?
risotto. Come over here.
Nice to see you too. I needed that.
Why? What's going on?
We had a real scare at the campaign office.
What happened?
Baruti got pushed around by Mr. London's goons and London himself.
Jesus, is he okay?
He's fine. He's probably fine.
How about you? Are you okay?
I'm okay. They didn't touch me.
But you got involved.
I had to. I couldn't just let them do that to Baruti.
I really wish you'd stayed out of it. You don't know what those people are capable of.
They're just cowards.
Cowards with the might of the Syndicate behind them.
Still just cowards. Look, I'll be okay. They wanted to scare Baruti. Nothing's gonna happen. They're not gonna come after me.
About earlier. I'm sorry I pushed your therapy buttons. I didn't mean to pry.
Don't worry about it, Rez. I was tired. I'm okay talking. Really. And I do feel better.
It's helping?
It's helping. Mostly because of you.
Let's hope you don't change your mind after this risotto.
How was your day?
Not as interesting as yours. I published that bingo piece. Now I'm following up the leads on the clampdown.
It's getting ridiculous out there. Everyone's on edge.
I know the campaign work is important to you, but you need to be careful about getting involved in local affairs. Even Sully doesn't want us to write too much about what's happening here in Propast.
If you stop reporting things because you're afraid of what will happen, you're censoring yourself.
We need to pick our battles. Like that Mr. London business. He shakes businesses down, runs the local black market. Bad, sure, but not corporate level bad. Or Kaiser Constantine bad.
I guess.
I'm not happy about it either, but sometimes you need to let the small fish go in order to catch the bigger fish.
I get that. Maybe I'm an idealist.
We both are. But I'm also a realist. And I really wish you'd drop the campaign work. Hey, come over here and taste this.
I don't like his tone, and it's not the first time we've had this argument. Sometimes I don't like his tone, but it's not the first time we've had this argument, and I'm...
How is it?
It's good. Really good. I can't wait to eat. I'll pay you back afterwards.
For
Elle est
what?
jolie,
Cooking the best dinners, being the best
Héroïne.
boyfriend, knowing how to make me feel better.
Do we have to wait until after dinner?
Won't the risotto be ruined?
Is that important?
Not in the slightest.
Don't just say you love me, show me. Don't just say you love me, don't just say you love me, show me.
Mhm. C'est vrai. Bon, par contre, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter, hein. Parce que, comme j'ai dit tout à l'heure, je n'avais toujours pas mangé, donc... Je pense que ça fera pas de mal. Pourquoi il est de dos le bébé? C'est nous?
What's Saga up to, Magnus?
Sérieux?
Sleeping, playing, plotting our downfall. I don't know. She's in a crib and she's been suspiciously quiet.
Good, that's good.
And you're not listening to a word I'm saying. How's the story coming?
Don't ask.
All right. So when can I read it?
Don't ask.
All right then.
Je voulais aller me coucher, mais finalement... Oh, sérieux? Pardon. C'est quoi le délire? What? Fait flipper le truc. Bon, visiblement, de toute façon, je peux rien faire. Tout, papa, maman. Oh, en plus, le bébé se dandine avec la musique. Ah non, c'est pas super bébé. Alors là, je cours en fait, les gars.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
I worry when you leave.
I thought the whole point of building this house was so that we wouldn't have to worry so much anymore.
Oh, I'll...
Hey, what are you doing out of your crib? How did you pull that off? Let's get you back, safe and sound. You're starting to sound like a real estate agent.
Recently renovated, low interest rates, unbound from space and time, never twice the same neighborhood, comes with one beautiful baby girl and a sexy, willing wife.
Sexy, but not always so willing.
Just focus on the stew, dear.
You better let me read what you've written afterwards.
Not a chance, now shush.
Ah, je peux rien faire. Bah ouais, je me doute bien qu'il fallait pas se faire attraper, mais on va essayer de recommencer. Chut. Petit bébé, évitez de faire trop de bruit. Par contre, c'est vachement... Je sais pas ce que c'est que ça, à la hauteur d'un bébé.
Saga. Are you up and about? Does Papa know you're here? I don't think Papa knows. Don't worry. It'll be our little secret.
Ah bah, elle est cool, maman. C'est normal que maman elle est toute verte.
Hey baby, Mama's working. Give me a minute.
Ok, mais moi je vais aller là. S'il te plaît, maman. On trouve un truc. Chut, on va passer en discret. Faut rien dire. On peut pas prendre un truc pour grimper dessus? J'avais bien mon oreiller tout à l'heure. Bon là, je pense pas que le bébé déplace les chaises quand même, mais... Bien par se faire griller par papa, hein. La merde avec le tout bronzant. Non, on n'est plus en 2257. Clairement, c'est pas possible. Pour moi, on est parti dans une époque complètement différente. Maman.
1 second, Saga. I'm just finishing this one sentence. Almost. There. Right. What do you want? The door? You want me to open the door for you? I can do that. There you go.
Je le fais.
Now, don't go into the fireplace again and get ashes all over the place, okay? Where was I?
Hello, Saga. You're growing so fast, little one. Soon you will talk and remember and see with other eyes. Eyes that can no longer see me. There's so much of me in you, sister-daughter. I know you cannot understand me now, but I want you to know that I will watch you and protect you. Over time, our link will weaken, and you will be blind to me. But I will still be right here. Tomorrow, in 10 years, for as long as you live. And at the end, my sister, my daughter, we will reunite. The circle will be complete. The worlds rejoined, balance restored. The stories we will tell each other. I'll see you soon, my little Saga. May the balance be with you always.
Who are you talking to, Saga? What's all the babbling about?
Is she in there? How in the stars did she get out?
Magic, honey. It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Hey, how did you get out, baby girl? Did you sprout wings and fly?
There's someone else in the house, Magnus. I can feel it.
I don't feel anything. Don't worry, Etta. No one but us could ever get inside. It's impossible.
I hope you're right. I could have sworn there was somebody. Oh, Papa's not the only one making stew.
Eh bon, on termine bien, hein. C'est l'effet de l'automne-pensant, tu vois. J'ai choisi d'emprunter un nouveau chemin, de trouver un travail sans rapport avec les études que j'avais suivies. Ce choix a été déjà modifié quand votre rêve continuera à le faire. Okay. Je ne pouvais pas abandonner un instant à un pire sort que la mort. J'ai hâté son voyage vers la première montagne. Que la déesse ait pitié son âme et la mienne. Okay. Malgré les crimes qu'il a commis contre son propre peuple, il a choisi d'épargner la vie du directeur. Le directeur va être puni de toute façon. Donc. Zoé. Tant que je me souviendrai pas de ce qui m'est arrivé avant que moi, je ne pourrai pas passer à autre chose. Reza est très conservateur en termes d'alimentation. Je lui ai acheté la même chose que d'habitude pour son déjeuner. C'est un ennui, c'est Reza. Kenny m'a demandé ce que je cherchais dans la vie. Je lui ai répondu que je cherchais à retrouver la mémoire. Ouais, ok, donc là elle est intervenue avec London. Elle a été décidé d'aller voir ce qui se passait avec Nina. Okay, elle a décidé de ne pas se battre contre son petit ami. Ok. Par contre, on va s'arrêter, hein. Me remettez pas un bébé ou un truc comme ça entre les pattes, hein, ça va bien. C'était très drôle quand même le passage avec le bébé. Non, on va s'arrêter là, hein. Parce que je sens que, voilà, ça va continuer, alors non merci. Bon, bah du coup, je vais aller manger un petit truc. Et puis après, je vais voir un peu ce que je fais, parce que j'ai différentes choses possibles à faire aujourd'hui. Donc je vais voir un petit peu. Mais écoutez, je vous remercie d'avoir été présent, d'être passé. Je sais que ce style de jeu n'adhère pas toujours auprès de tout le monde. J'en ai bien conscience. Mais voilà, c'était une manière de découvrir un peu un jeu. Voilà, un jeu qu'on m'a offert justement parce que c'était dans le style de Life is Strange. Donc je me suis dit pourquoi pas en plus le tester en live, c'est quand même beaucoup plus sympa. Je vous souhaite une bonne après-midi. Je ne sais pas si je referai un live dans l'après-midi, je suis pas sûre parce que j'ai aussi un petit peu de travail sur Pokémon, je verrai bien. De toute façon, au pire, bah, on se retrouvera ce soir pour le RP Pokémon. Et voilà. Donc je vous souhaite un bon vendredi après-midi et je vous dis à ce soir. Je vous fais des bisous les étoiles.